I was only 5 years old, but I got to stay up late. There was music every weekend, I'd sing every single song. Sometimes if I was lucky, I could bring a friend along. When I turned 10 years old, I'd swim and fish all day. Jailbreak tag, capture the flag with the nighttime games we played. At the age of 13, I kissed the girl of my dreams. A couple years later, we snuck a few beers and finally shook off them jeans. Down at the campground, like living in a small town. 'Cause I know everyone around, everybody knows me. We're all working for the weekend, turning strangers into good friends. Next week we'll do it all again, the only place I wanna be. 17, my fake ID said I was 25. We'd all get drunk as sailors, 'cause nobody had to drive. Girls came and went and then some, but once she left her mark. And to this day she got me while I'm backing up to park. Down at the campground, like living in a small town. 'Cause I know everyone around, everybody knows me. Saluting every sundown with a beer and a shot of Crown. Bare feet on the bare ground, the only place I wanna be. We're all going to the campground, like living in a small town. 'Cause I know everyone around, everybody knows me. We're all working for the weekend, turning strangers into good friends. Next week we'll do it all again, the only place I wanna be. Down at the campground, like living in a small town. 'Cause I know everyone around, everybody knows me. Saluting every sundown with a beer and a shot of Crown. Bare feet on the bare ground, the only place I wanna be. Bare feet on the bare ground, the only place I wanna be. My shoulder, and there's no angel inside, pushing me forward one direction, pulling me in without a fight. I feel the burn of temptation, and I'm knowing that it's wrong. You turn the spark into a fire, blazing out of control. We're on fire.
gates of nowhere town. We were turning it up, we was putting it down. Got some fuel in the tank, running 30 minutes late. Pick you up and do some riding around. Make a stop at the Quick Trip, baby. Grab some drinks and girl, just maybe. I know that you wouldn't, you said that you couldn't, but we're tearing up the town tonight. Those four tires with that dirt road and George Strait was playing on the radio. Yeah, Jack Daniels got us all losing control. That summertime love story, here we go. That sun-kissed skin, yeah, I'll never know how you look so good in that beat-up Ford. When the whiskey starts singing, I know what you're thinking. Happy ever after starts with a little drinking. Was it that 80 proof looking good on you? Was it the neon lights we fell into? Was it that football game where you wore my name? Lord knows we didn't watch anyway. We didn't care who's losing. We lived the nighttime cruise and forgot it all. We were halfway gone. We were tearing it up, baby, all night long. Those four tires with that dirt road and George Strait was playing on the radio. Yeah, Jack Daniels got us all losing control. That summertime love story, here we go. That sun-kissed skin, yeah, I'll never know how you look so good in that beat-up Ford. The whiskey's on singing, thinking. Happy ever after starts with a little
Lord, it started out in another town, chasing neon dreams, hanging with a heartbreak crowd and girls in love for free. Then out there in the darkness, I saw a shining light, the glow of a girl bringing sunshine to the night. How was I to know you come steal the show? Take the walking down these old beats. I like to live wild, I like to live free, but then you took the ramble out of me. Tapping toes, no lonesome in my songs. This drifting cowboy saddle's done been hung up for too long. These trembling hands and weakened knees ain't from a stout whiskey. A tall drink of you is all that puts my mind at ease. How was I to know you come steal the show? Take the walking now, these old boots. I like to live wild, I like to live free, but then you took the ramble out
Sills Maria. We'll take that candle from the shelf. We'll climb the mountains, sleep in the woods. Imagine living so well. Let's go to Sills Maria. 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 Moment to moment, breath to breath, finding the balance, releasing the rest. Moment to moment, breath to breath, finding the balance, releasing the rest. Moment to moment, breath to breath, finding the balance, releasing the rest. Moment to moment, breath to breath, finding the balance, releasing the rest. Let's go to Sills Maria. 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 Lights at night, oh God of way, reborn anew each and every day. Hand in hand, to have and to hold. We may age, but we'll never grow. Let's go to Sills Maria. Let's go to Sills Maria. Let's go to Sills Maria. Let's go to Sills Maria.
Hey, let's not do that.
Let's go to
Good
Sills
set here.
Maria.
Let's have fun with it.
Let's go to Sills Maria. Let's go to Sills Maria. Let's go to Sills Maria.
Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Midwest Country Music Organization Award Show. Who's ready to have some fun tonight? All right, then let's get started. Get up on your feet because it's going down.
Midwest CMO, how we doing tonight? It's going down tonight, I'll tell you what. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you get singing in the western sky, another work week fading out of sight.
It's almost dusk and it won't be long. So hit up the crew and tell them what's going on.
Gonna get rowdy about 9:30. Get yourselves ready for a damn good time.
Weekend's here, time to live it up. Keep those hands in the air and some drink in your cup. Throw on the tunes, move along to the beat. Get your body moving from your head to your feet.
The world wants
is here, time to live it up. Get those hands in the air and some drink in your cup. Throw on some tunes, move along to the beat. Get your body moving from your head to your feet.
Please welcome to the stage our hosts for the evening, PT and Monica Austin.
All right, all right. How about that, huh? Feeling good about that, Midwest CMO? Come on now. Love that crowd out there. All right, let me introduce you to my beautiful and talented and charismatic Monica, what?
Dude, she's not coming. She sent us like 5 emails.
5 emails?
She's not coming.
Oh, 5 emails? She should know better than that. This is the Midwest Country Music Organization. We never check our emails. All right, well, I can pivot. You know, embrace the pivot, right? We battled through. We changed the brand during COVID, right? Midwest CMA to CMO. We can do this, all right? So how about Busch Light? Let's give some love to our sponsors. Busch Light in the house. Throw up a Busch Light. You're drinking a Busch Light. There we go. Awesome stuff. How about Tito's? Who's drinking a Midwest Sunrise? All right. How about Trophies Plus on these trophies? Feeling good about that? All right. So beautiful. Jim did a great job with the jam last night. Fairway, who stocked up at Fairway beforehand, right? Thank you so much. And Back Alley Barbecue. How about that barbecue? There they are right there. Feel good about that. Oh, man, pivot. All right, well, we could use a co-host. Hey, Megan Lacey. Megan from Megan the Birdwatcher. You hosted last year. What are you doing for the next, couple hours? Just, okay, you just already kind of seated down. I get it, I've been rejected before. I guess, okay. Ron Lee, buddy, hey, loving your videos, man, Ron Lee. This guy's super creative. Yeah. You could host, right? You could host a show. Come on, come do it.
I tell you what, PT, I get stage fright if I don't have a guitar on. And
it's no big deal. We'll fix that. We can just...
Well, here's the thing, though. I got reels to make.
What? You're going to make reels during our show?
Content never stops, brother.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, man, a lot of... yeah. Brad Morgan. Hey, Brad Morgan, yeah. Great song, by the way. How good is that? Oh, not him. No, we've been down that road before.
Hey, I'm just saying. I was there 3 years ago. It was chaos, but it was awesome.
Oh, man, I can't believe we're going to do this. Get the case. Oh, no. Against my better judgment. Lord, help us.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time.
Well. If it's not my old buddy PT.
Well, hey.
Oh, no,
hey,
let me stop you. I'm
Papa
sure
Bear.
you're calling. You wouldn't call old Papa Bear unless you needed something.
I mean...
Oh, no, you don't even have to say it. Let me guess.
I do need something, buddy.
I know you do. You need me to help you host your award show.
How did you know that? How did you...
I know it because I'm standing right over here at the bar watching you struggle, buddy.
Hey, buddy. What?
There we go, spotlight and everything.
What are you doing here? What are you doing in Okoboji?
What am I doing here? I'm nominated for 2 dang awards.
Oh,
What
that's
are
right.
you doing here?
I guess that's right. I forgot. Well, hey, bud, you want to kind of get the band back together and recreate the magic?
Well, of course I do. I knew this kind of thing would happen. That's why I already had them sync my old wireless up to their frequency.
Oh gosh. Well, that's great, buddy. How fast can you get up on stage?
Well,
Can
pretty
you got
fast.
something?
I got to grab some things out of the old El Camino and just let me finish my drink here. Hold on.
Okay.
Tito's for the road here. All right, here we go.
Wow. Wow. Wow, bud. Okay, well,
all right, you know what, man? I'm fired up. I'm gonna head out to the El Camino, grab a few things, and then I'll come up on stage and we can get this.
You have like a suit or something in the El Camino?
I got a lot more than a suit, buddy. I got everything you need.
Oh my gosh! All right, well,
I got everything in there. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a co-host. All right, got through that. That's amazing. It's going to be about collaboration tonight, and this is the one that's amazing. It's very cool. Nominated for not only Collaboration of the Year, but Video of the Year, too. Ladies and gentlemen, Brianna Helbling and Dan Brecky.
Well, thank you, PT. Thank you so much for the nominations. This is our first time ever playing at the Midwest Country Music Awards. So thank you so much for having us and the warm welcome. Just the two of us between these sheets, and nowhere else where we gotta be. That's where we lie. With every touch we cross another line. We're lost in each other's eyes, frozen in time. And that's where we lie. And that's where we lie in bed every night. Lie about our stupid fights. Lie away through making up again. We lie and try to fall asleep. Forget about reality. 'Cause nothing's really ever as it seems. And that's where we lie. That's where we lie. We're putting off goodbyes we both have in our minds. And that's where we lie.
We've taken off our rings. We both know we got written good at putting on a show, and that's where we lie. Yeah, we lie in bed every night, lie about our stupid fights, lie away through making up again. Yeah, we lie and try. Sleep, forget about reality. 'Cause nothing's really ever as it seems. And that's where we lie. That's where we lie. We're putting off goodbyes we both have in our minds. And that's where we lie to ourselves, lie to each other, lie so we can't rely on the other. Lie to ourselves, lie to each other, lie so we can't rely on the other. Lie to bed every night, lie about our stupid fights, lie away through making up again. Lie so we can't rely on the other. Lie in bed every night, we lie about our stupid fights, lie away through making up again. Yeah, we lie and try to fall asleep, forget about reality. 'Cause nothing's really ever as it seems.
That's where we lie. That's where we lie. We're putting off goodbyes we both have in our minds. That's where we lie. Where we lie. We're putting off goodbyes we both have in our minds. That's where we lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, with all of the nominees for our industry awards, please make your way to the stage. Industry awards include Radio Station of the Year, Content Creator of the Year, Live Sound Engineer of the Year, Studio Engineer of the Year, Venue of the Year, and Music Event of the Year.
All right, let's welcome all these great industry award nominees to the stage here. Again, if you're a nominee in any of our industry categories, come on up. We'll just get you up on stage here. Kind of lay out in the front, please. Well, not lay out in the front, you know what we said. And we're going to have our crew from Back Alley Barbecue and The Inn help us out here. Can we give it up again for The Inn helping us with our hospitality and Back Alley Barbecue? All right, now, those other award shows may put the, the industry awards, at noon in the middle of the day, and then they email out the winners and this kind of stuff or whatever. But we want to make sure that we show that basically all of these industry people are the ones that are helping behind the scenes, and a lot of times to elevate our artists and our members, right? They're the radio stations playing the music. They're the people that are making us sound good. They're the events that are helping us to, bring these artists to the forefront. They're the venues. So please, a warm applause for all of our industry nominees right here. All right. We don't do speeches for the industry awards, but when they win, you get to step forward and we'll get your award from Back Alley Barbecue, okay? All right, and you can obviously give big cheers for sure. All right, we'll start with Radio Station of the Year. The nominees are B93.3, Today's Best Country in Brainerd, Minnesota. Big Country 107.7 right here in Spencer, Iowa. Iowa's Favorite Country, K97 in Fort Dodge. Kiss Country 98.7 in Mason City. And Total Country Bob FM 106.1 in the Twin Cities. All right, Amanda. If you open that up for me, please. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Radio Station of the Year is Total Country Bob FM 106.1 in Twin Cities. And if they can't be here to accept their award, we'll accept it on their behalf, okay? Thank you so much. All right, Content Creator of the Year. Our nominees are Bo Allen, Bo Pro Productions. Bubba Starts from the Scene Podcast. Eli Gardner from Gardner Productions. Chloe Keefe-Afer and Jeff Peterson from Interstate Music. And Mark Joseph from MJG Productions. And the winner is Bubba Starts from the Scene Podcast. Congratulations, Bubba. For Live Sound Engineer of the Year, the nominees are Kevin Reed, Dana Erickson, Josh Patterson, Mark Gales, and Pete Katorba, or Whiskey Pete. And the winner is Kevin Reed. Kevin Reed. For Studio Sound Engineer of the Year, the nominees are Eric Bloomquist from River Rock Studios, Gary Spencer from Wildhurst Studios, Greg Huberty of Greg Huberty Productions, and Paul Studios. And the winner for Studio Engineer of the Year is Greg Huberty of Greg Huberty Productions. All right, and our great venues in the venue category, the nominees are Main Street Music in Brooklyn, Wisconsin, Miss Kitty's in Clive, Iowa, Ryder's Saloon in Henriette, Minnesota, Wildwood Smokehouse and Saloon in Iowa City, and Woodville Garage Bar in Woodville, Wisconsin. And the winner for Venue of the Year is Ryder's Saloon in Henriette, Minnesota. Congratulations. Not here? Okay. And finally, for Music Festival Event of the Year, the nominees are Cheech's Dees Fest, Hodag Country Music Festival, Iconic Fest, Musicians for Mental Health, and the Wild West Songwriters Festival. And the winner for Music Festival or Event of the Year is Musicians for Mental Health. Congratulations. That's right. Awesome. Can I also again remind everybody that this is a celebration of all the great work that goes, so whether you end up as a winner or not, we are all celebrating winners on stage right here. One more round of applause. Thank you so much for all the support of the Midwest Country Music Organization. Thank you so much. Our industry nominees. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. Well, that was awesome. All right. Well, again, industry nominees. I hope it. Oh no! Not again. The damn song. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we get it, buddy. We get it. So, hey, everybody, my co-host, Papa Bear Norton.
Hey, it's a nice building you got here. I'll tell you what.
So Papa Bear, we're doing music here. Do you know what's going on? Like, you're familiar with, the...
Yes, I know what's going on. A room full of artists, which means you got a bunch of people that, love each other, maybe love themselves a little too much, you know what I mean? But we all in this together, let me tell you what. Yeah.
So do you want me to do the introductions with the band?
No, man. I quick perused the notes backstage. I wrote myself a little cue card here. I just want to jump in the deep end like a cannonball right in.
Okay. All right. Sure. All right. Well,
I got this figured out.
We'll let you introduce the next artist then. Go ahead.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen. This next guy is extremely talented. He's from right here in Iowa.
Whoa, next guy. She's from Wisconsin. The next artist is from Wisconsin. She's from Wisconsin.
She, huh?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, good start.
That's a little, well, I didn't see that coming. Oh, okay, let me try this. Ladies and gentlemen, she's extremely talented, and she's from right here in Iowa.
No, we went over this. She's from Wisconsin. Like, we have members from Wisconsin now, man.
We have members in Wisconsin?
Yeah. What? We're growing. The org is growing and expanding. We have, multiple states, Wisconsin now. Where you been?
Well, PT, they call me the Haley's Common of country music. I go away and come back every few years. I guess I was gone when all them Scawnies joined. That's okay. I got a Scawny in my band. You ain't too bad. I love you. You got good cheese and brats.
You want to try one more time? Because we got to get the music going.
Yeah, we'll get the music going. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, extremely talented. She is from Wisconsin, Brad Morgan.
Oh, my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Bree Morgan. Bree.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh, man. She's a female vocalist
one more time.
nominee
I got
from
this.
Wisconsin.
I promise
female
the whole night
vocalist
won't be like this, folks. Come on, just out of the gate. Ladies and gentlemen, our next act is extremely talented female vocalist of the year nominee, Wisconsin's own Bree Morgan.
Thank goodness.
Drive down my road, I'll hear you at the turn. Grab on fly and your radio blasting. I come on in, you steal my hand to see that smirk, and you hit the gas. My heart flips and think, what's happening next? It's the wind on my face and your hand in mine. Baby, there ain't no better time. Honey, you're looking oh so fine. Let's take a little ride. You bring the blanket, I'll bring the strawberry wine. Ain't no better time than these summer nights. Tearing down the country roads way too fast. Thank God the wine ain't no beer yet. Dogs all howl as we fly by. Now we're almost nearly out of sight. Let's find a creek lay beneath the sky. It's the wind on my face and your hand in mine. Baby, there ain't no better time. Honey, you're looking oh so fine. Let's take a little ride. You bring the blanket, I'll bring the strawberry wine. Ain't no better time than these summer nights. Let's take a ride. I wanna see the sunrise with you by my side. Let's take a ride. I wanna see the sunrise with you by my side. Take a ride. I wanna see the sunrise with you by my side. Let's take a ride. I wanna see sunrise. After loving you all damn night, wind on my face and your hand in mine. Baby, there ain't no better time. Honey, you're looking oh so fine. Let's take a little ride. You bring the blanket, I'll bring the strawberry wine. Ain't no better time. I wanna see the sunrise. Oh, ain't no better time. The dogs all howl as we fly by. Let's find a creek and lay beneath the sky. Ain't no better time. Thank you.
Our next presenters are the 2023 winner for Video of the Year and nominate Megan Lacey and Noah Newman. Megan and the Birdwatcher.
Hi, everybody.
Is this working? Hello. Hi.
I don't know.
Mike. Hi. Oh, hey, there we go.
There we go.
All right, a great video can make a great song even better and slightly worse. This award honors the visual storytelling that makes us feel seen and experience the music in a whole new way. And the nominees are...
Here, do you want to hold this for a sec?
No,
I can't do two things at once. All right. We have Brad Morgan, Day One. Molly Brandt, daughter of the oil tycoon. Haley James, Schools Out Summer Nights. Brianna Helbling featuring Dan Brecky, The Way We Lie. Michelle Rose, When We're Rich. And the winner is Brad Morgan. Come on. Brad.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is for you as well.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you very much. So, I've gotten awards here before. It's mostly for my God-given gifts of the voice, but this is the first one that I've received based on the art that I've created. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you so much. I want to thank Rick Berger with Stang Films. I want to thank my wife for coming up with the idea for this video. We had a... Good up for my wife. But I just want everybody to know, if you have a goal, you want to accomplish something, it takes day one to get to one day. So thank you so much.
Nominated for male vocalist this evening, performing his original song, Jukebox My Troubles Away, please welcome Dan Lapine.
3, 4, 1.
Don't wait up for me. I need a night to be free. Under the neon with a jukebox, having a drink or maybe 3. I'm playing all of those sad songs. Don't care what anyone has to say. Sometimes I do jukebox my troubles away. Now, baby, don't you worry. Baby, don't stress. It's just something that I've gotta do to clear the weight on my chest. No, I ain't gone crazy. My heart didn't go straight. I've just got to jukebox my troubles away. Don't wait up for me. Yes, I'm in good company. What's her name, you ask? There's a few of us, actually. George Strait, Jim Beam, and me. Now, baby, don't you worry. Baby, don't stress. It's just something that I've gotta do to clear the weight on my chest. And no, I ain't gone crazy. My heart didn't go straight. I just got to jukebox my troubles away.
How good is that right there, Mr. Dan Lapine? Nominated for Male Vocalist of the Year.
My God.
Whoa. Papa, you
oh, PT, boy. Let me tell you, I love country, and I love Western. But I did not know you were going to throw them together like that tonight.
Yeah.
Then that old boy starts up on that, a pedal steel, and she's a-crying, and it turns on the old waterworks.
Whoa.
Oh, man, let me tell you.
I mean,
Mr. Lapine, you did me wrong tonight. You done me wrong. I did not see that one coming.
I think I might have some tissue here. You might want to get yourself, you need to take a break and maybe get yourself together.
I think I better. I'm sorry, folks.
That's it. Wow, okay, well.
Woo!
I mean, that pedal steel, Papa does know his way around a sad country song, I guess. So, well, hey, let's get the energy back up here and get things going. We've got our next musician up ready to roll here. Jessica Luby, nominated for Album of the Year and also Entertainer of the Year from South Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jessica Luby.
Home by 10, but it's closing in on 1. I've called 3 times to make sure you're alive. You ain't answering your phone. Tell me now, is it still all in my head? You've been working late the past 4 days, ain't lived on me for weeks. Here I am doing laundry, I'm finding restaurant receipts, dinner for 2. Ain't never been. This game you're playing, you ain't never gonna win. Baby, what were you thinking? Trying to make a fool out of me. It's a shame how it all came out. Whatever happened to old-fashioned honesty? I've come to give you back that freedom that you wanted and finish what you started. It's a time to read between the lines, but I'm well read by now. Every story has its ending, and I've got I'll figured out. No ever after. No, you won't see me again.
Our next presenter is a personal branding expert, visionary leader, and the founder and CEO of Promoting Me, a boutique business strategy and personal branding firm dedicated to helping individuals and businesses stand out in today's competitive, fast-paced world. She is a storyteller, and market trends fuel her ability to create and impact branding strategies. Her mission is to turn ordinary professionals into extraordinary brands. Please welcome Shelly Peterson.
Whew, what an introduction. So I'm here to award Tribute Act of the Year, and it takes more than talent to honor a legend. It takes heart, soul, and an undeniable respect for those who come before. This award celebrates the act that channels the greats and keeps their music alive with passion and authenticity. And the nominees are Classic Ladies of Country, Joanne Parker, Folsom Prism Experience, Jay Ernest and Tom Pickard. Tribute to Outlaw Country and Southern Rock, Joe Flip. Songs of the South, Shane Martin. And Y'all Come Starday Records in Story and Song, Nate Gibson and the Stardazers. And the award goes to Classic Ladies of Country, Joyanne Parker. Should I accept the award?
You know I'm great at this. I'm going to accept this for Joyanne Parker. I'm sure she says thank you so much for this, and God bless the Midwest Country Music Organization. Whoop, whoop.
Please welcome to the stage our next performer, nominated for Songwriter of the Year and Male Vocalist of the Year tonight, performing his original song, Enough. Here's Tyler Herwig.
Well, I've been keeping all these secrets and hiding all of my feelings. Drinking every day just to cover them up. Wasted pieces of paper on tainted and paper. When would I figure out it was never enough? If I could turn back time, you know that I would. No need to say goodbye, the point is understood. You told me that it wasn't enough, but you gave all you had for me. Before we went our separate ways, I can't blame you, I messed it up. To me, you knew me at my best, but my worst was just too much for you. I'll take all the blame, I was just lucky to take you home. You've been telling me that you haven't sent. The words you said didn't come from above. We used to be able to weather the weather. It rained and I changed, you had enough. If I could turn back time, you know that I would. No need to say goodbye, the point is understood. But you told me that it wasn't enough. You gave all you had for me. Before we went our separate ways, I can't blame you, I messed it up. To me, you knew me at my best, but my worst was just too much for you. I'll take all the blame, I was just lucky to take you home. I'm sorry for the things I said, I never knew that I needed changing, and you couldn't save me. You told me that it wasn't enough, but you gave all you had for me. Before we went our separate ways, I can't blame you, I messed it up. To me, you knew me at my best, but my worst was just too much for you. I'll take all the blame. I was just lucky to take you home. I'll take all the blame. I was just lucky to take you home.
Wow. Absolutely, absolutely. One of these things about our organization, I feel like, is that there's a lot of different styles in the organization, right? Like, you're gonna have your Dan Lapine, you know, your country and Western. By the way, I think with Dan Lapine, there's like an 87% chance that there's a steel guitar in it, right? You're gonna have your contemporary, your pop sounding with Tyler Herwig, like that. You're also gonna have Americana sounds, right? Like a few years ago, we didn't even have an Americana category in the organization, but we realized that there were a lot of artists, there were a lot of musicians that were doing this Americana style, right? You call it maybe, whether it's more on the outlaw side of the equation, maybe you just say like instrumentation, you say maybe it's just a different stylistic approach, whatever it happens to be. And so a few years ago, we actually put into the organization a category for Americana music because we wanted to welcome that style in, right? Is that cool? So, and we've been talking now as an organization. This last year, we entered Collaboration of the Year as a new thing, so we want to encourage collaboration. There's been conversations of whether or not to throw like a true outlaw category in, or, you know, like a gospel category or whatever. So the key is, yeah, very cool. So the key is, you know, as our organization grows, expands, we want to morph with it, and we want to welcome other styles of country music so that you don't have to look at it and say, well, what is country music? Like, we're not worried about that. We're going to welcome you in with open arms, and we feel like that's our style that we're going to do. So here we are. That's what it is. So, and speaking of that, that's that very Americana style, and up Tribune, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Molly Brandt.
She's taking up all your space with a slimy disposition. We don't associate with that around here. He's a bastard nobody's missing. It's always been a different breed of insufferable man. He's just a convenience store cowboy. He's his own biggest fan. He thought he was Johnny Cash, but he never owned a single tune. Thought he was Mr. Texas, Mr. Texas. Oh, girl, he was just fooling you, fooling you. Oh, girl, he was just fooling you. Oh, girl, he was just fooling you. Thank you.
Extremely talented Miss Molly Brandt, there you go, nominated for several awards tonight. Now we're gonna present this next award, and I feel like it's always one that has people trying to figure out like how to define it, okay? And we're talking about the Maverick Award. And it would, I guess what,
Hold on, PT. Hold on, buddy. You know, I don't want to get too big for my britches, but as the first ever winner of the Maverick Award, I think I am probably, more qualified to tell the folks what it takes to win the award than say you are.
Okay, well,
okay.
Let them know what it takes. What does it take to win?
I'm just going to kick this off. Number one, obviously, you got to be good looking.
Yeah. Debatable.
Whatever. Okay. Number two, you got to pick a style and you got to own it. Listen, I ain't saying I came up with no sleeves, but I own it. Okay. All right. It's got to get way below zero before I play a show without sleeves on outside, okay? Let me tell you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, all right. And then there's a whole combo of things you can do. You don't have to do them all, but, you can try to be funny or you can do your own thing. You just got to be. But one of the things I like to do is I made my own Maverick trophy after I won it, and I just carry this sucker around with me everywhere.
Unbelievable.
That's a pretty Maverick move to carry a trophy with you everywhere. But the single most important thing. Hey, Ted. What up, buddy? You want to say something?
Papa. That's all good. That's all well and good. And I got my own trophy.
I see you carried.
I brought my own trophy. And you're right. Fashion is important. Fashion is really important. But it ain't sleeves. It's not about sleeves. It's about a nice supper coat. It's about quality footwear. It's about good headwear. And it's about who can make a mean peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? Am I right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey.
But the most important part about being the Maverick is
Guys, listen, I need to jump in real quick. As the reigning Maverick, what you need to do is unnecessarily wear aviators at all times. Try to act like you can't hear requests when you're on stage. Schedule a gig the same night as the award show in the same town and have a retired member of your band present it to you on stage if you win. But really, the most important thing about being a Maverick
we'll never know. But I can tell you who the nominees are. You want to hear it? Yeah? First up, Bill Litzow in The Open Highway. Colin Donnelly. Luke Fox. Mason Meyer. and Samantha Grimes. Woo. And the winner is, are you ready for the winner? Somebody's supposed to help me with this. I'm a Maverick, I don't need to do that. The winner is, it's Samantha Grimes. I was wondering if she's here.
Thanks, Ted. Appreciate you. You know, I never prepare acceptance speeches because I'm always shocked. But this is huge. I want to thank my Midwest CMO family. You brought me in, we network, we have camaraderie. It is beyond a gift. And I want to thank my family who supports me, my friends who follow me everywhere, God. Yeah. I'm not quite sure all the time what Maverick means. I know that I bang on a lot of doors, I hear a lot of no's, but thank you tonight for a yes.
Receiving their first Midwest CMO nomination this year in the category of Band of the Year, please welcome Blake Jack and the South 35.
Whiskey on ice, a little hell in the middle. Don't think twice tonight. Yeah, tonight. We can say we'll take it slow, but we both know when this ain't said it's about to go tonight. Yeah, tonight. One lit candle and we'll burn the house down. Without making a sound. So hold on tight, baby, don't let go, and let's slow burn tonight. You light one up knowing I don't smoke, but you're giving me the look, so I hit that toke tonight. Wrapped around your finger, and you already know that there ain't no resistance. Just go with the flow tonight. Yeah, tonight. One lit candle and we'll burn the house down. Your eyes are screaming passion without making a sound. So hold on tight, baby, don't let go. Let's slow burn.
right, check us out 35. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Here to present our next award, please welcome from our wonderful award show venue location for the past 3 years, the CEO of Arnold's Park Amusement Park and the Roof Garden Ballroom, John Pawsley.
You are here since 1923 when the original Roof Garden was built. This place has been a venue for artists like people from the CMCO to come produce their artistry, their music, and their gifts. So thank you for joining us. On behalf of myself, our team, and our board of directors, it has been a collaboration these last 3 years that we could not be more grateful for. So thank you. I'm here to present the Collaboration of the Year award because sometimes one voice just isn't enough. And when artists join forces, magic happens. This award honors the duet, group, or surprise pairing that brought something new, exciting, and unforgettable to the stage or studio. And the nominees for the Collaboration of the Year are Diving Time, Greg Hall and Megan Lacey. The Way We Lie, Brianna Helbling and Dan Brecky. This Is My Favorite Part, Matthew French and Sarah Morris. Sad Country Songs, Papa Bear Norton and Sarah Morris. And Women of Country Medley, Midwest CMO Award Show Artist. And the winner of the Collaboration of the Year goes to Women of Country Music Medley, Midwest CMO Artist. There's got to be one of them here. All right, they're coming.
Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. You know what? The best thing I ever did for my music career so far is to join this org. And it has been nothing but family and support and collaboration and being in each other's corner since the beginning. And we were so excited to have my band back, the Women of Country Music Medley, with all these other amazing women that are part of this. We worked so hard, and if that's not a true testament to the talent that is in this room, I don't know what is. We put that song together without ever meeting each other in person, being 500 or more miles away, and we only rehearsed it one time before the award show. So to be able to stand up here and accept an award for this is absolutely amazing, and we just can't be more thankful.
I just want to say, this has been awesome. Meeting you guys last year, and now we get to reunite this year, and we now have like potentially lifelong connections with each other. I also want to just dedicate this to all the women in the music industry and in the country music industry. It's so important to lift up femme voices and fight back against discrimination, unfair treatment, patriarchal practices in the industry now more than ever. And we are all so powerful, talented, and hardworking as women. Go women. Thank you so much to the Midwest CMO.
How about the ladies? How about that? Congratulations. Awesome job. Anybody who was here last year for that Women of Country Medley, make some noise. Yeah, there you go. You know why. You know why that won right there. So this next category, I guess, we're going to hear some voices from this next category. We used to call it the New Artist of the Year. But then we didn't want, speaking of discrimination, we didn't want to have anybody that starts their career at age 40 or 50 feeling like they can't be New Artist of the Year because they've been around for a while or whatever, right? So what we decided is to change it to Breakthrough Artist of the Year, because obviously artists can be new in their career. They could be going for a long time, but they might have a year where they've just, they put out a big album, they've, traveled around the region. Maybe they took that big step in a particular year, and so we want to change it to Breakthrough Breakthrough Artist of the Year. So let's introduce you to the future, potentially, of Midwest Country Music Organization with some breakthrough artists right here. Dylan Martinson from Wisconsin, Lola Blue from Illinois, BJ Jameson from Nebraska, and Miss Rachel Neal from Wisconsin. Take it away, guys.
I was told to say something short and quick. So here's a song I call Hey Doc. And if I can make you sad for a minute, I'm gonna try real hard. And how do you want me to say I'm done? Do you expect me to pass this on to my son? The love would go by just as fast as it came, yet I'd be the only one to blame. Oh, I tried and I tried to get rid of these thoughts. These pills that I'm on don't stop what I got. So leave it to me and see where I go, and I can be the only one to know. There are days where I feel I can't do this forever. The good Lord been calling my name. I finally convinced myself there ain't no one better. And if you can't help me, you can. Doc, I just don't understand why in my head I live in a land where I don't belong.
Thank you. Well, I guess I could pick it back up. My name is Lola Blue. I'm so excited to be up here with these great artists. The song is called 3. It's a love song. In the glow of July moonlight, I love the way drove me crazy. Took my hand, ooh, showed me how to live. Take your name, one night turned into 2 lovers, said 3 words. Living this wild life with you, no matter what. Going through, one night turned into 2 lovers, said 3 words. I love you. Ooh, I love you. Oh, yeah.
All right. I'll keep on the same level with love songs. Sunset with the colors of the rainbow, moonlight on the Gulf of Mexico, North Georgia mountains in the early fall. It would have all the magic of Mozart wrapped up with a love in my heart. Even the perfect song would always be a little less beautiful, not quite as incredible as you in the morning, my t-shirt on and your hair messed up. And girl, everything else just pales in comparison to everything I've ever done, everywhere I've been, everything I've seen from my point of view is a little less beautiful than you.
My name is Rachel Neal, and this is my song Wildflower.
Get it, you know what you're talking about, and we get it, got a lot of years under your belt, but you're telling me you can't do it. Don't you know that I'll only prove it? What's skeptic, thinking that you know how it goes, you can't really know how I will grow. Honey, I just started sowing my seeds, like what I can reap. Tell me I can't, and I will just watch. I can see your judgment, come on, just stop. Say you got good intentions, I don't wanna hear them staring down at me like a tall white pine. The black of my sun will make me shine, but oh my, my, this wildflower can handle your shade. Oh my, 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 this wildflower.
Presenting this year's Breakthrough Artist of the Year, please welcome the 2023 New Artist of the Year, who's also nominated tonight for Male Vocalist and Song of the Year, Mr. Jordan Beam.
How you guys doing out there? Y'all doing all right tonight? That's good. Breakthrough Artist of the Year. Every big name started somewhere, and this award goes to the artists who've made the leap from rising star to household name. They've captured our ears, our hearts, and a spot in every playlist worth playing. The nominees are B.J. Jameson, Dylan Martinson, Lola Blue, McKenna Faith Winters, and Rachel Neal. The 2024 Breakthrough Artist is, drum roll, Lola Blue. Speech.
Oh my gosh, wow. This is the first trophy I've ever gotten. This is really cool. First off, I want to shout out the other nominees. I mean, come on, they were amazing artists. I'm so proud to be part of a new generation of music. We're all under the age of 26, so it's really, really cool. Thank you to my parents. Thank you to all of you who have been so welcoming. Thank you so much.
Receiving her first Midwest CMO nomination this year in the female vocalist category, performing her hit song Just Like Johnny, please welcome Monique Smaz.
Handsome, oh, problems, that's just how I like them, 'cause easy don't do. A sleeve of tattoos, well, hell, maybe even two. An outlaw in black with a mugshot to match. An outlaw in black with a mugshot to match. just like Johnny Cash, and make sure he loves me like Johnny loved June. Through good and through bad, is that too much to ask? A man to love me like Johnny loved June. He's got away with my mama, you can tell by her laugh. And just like my daddy, he's a rebel of a man. Smooth talking, tough walking, son of a gun. A handful of trouble, with trouble comes fun. A handful of trouble, with trouble comes fun. Bless me with a man just like Johnny Cash, and make sure he loves me like Johnny loved June. Through good and through bad, is that too much to ask for a man to love me like Johnny loved June? Sometimes I wish this kinda wasn't the one. I wish I liked the nice guy with a 9-to-5 job. But I'm out of luck. I like Harleys at high speed when you don't give up. Damn. All that I care is he's a good-hearted man. All that I care is he is good-hearted man. Bless me with a man just like Johnny Cash, and make sure he loves me like Johnny loved June. Through good and through bad, is that too much to ask for a man to love me? A man who loves me like Johnny loved June. Like Johnny loved June. Like Johnny loved June. Like Johnny loved June.
All right, everybody. What a wonderful evening it has been. I just want to thank you all for being so kind to me. What a magical evening of great music, hilarity, and fun awards, really, truly. Who says competition's not fun? You know what I mean? And PT, I want to thank you for having faith in me. Man, let me tell you.
You're
I
welcome,
just hope
buddy.
you all have a safe drive home tonight. It's been real.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
See
whoa.
you next year.
Whoa, 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 buddy, whoa, whoa. What are you talking about? We got a whole nother half of the show to go. This is just like the first half.
What do you mean another half?
This is the first half of the show. We got a whole other half to go.
But I already broke into my celebratory 12-pack of Bush.
Well, I guess you're going to have to keep it going like during intermission or something like that. I don't know. Like,
Well, how long is intermission?
15 minutes? Or...
PT, I'm over 300 pounds, buddy. I need way more than 15 minutes to recharge these batteries.
Oh, no. Well, you better get started.
I'm probably going to need at least 20, 25 minutes.
You better get going. I would say get going right now. I'd say get going.
All right,
and
see
save
you
one of those
guys
bush
after
lights for me.
halftime.
Save bush lights for me. All right, well, hey, let's kick it up with some good old-fashioned outlaw country, collaboration medley right here from so many members: Mason Myers, Joe Flip, Colin Donnelly, JT Sparks, Dan Kennedy, Eric Salisbury. Crank it up. Are you sure Hank done it that way? Come on.
Oh
same way you don't gotta change.
Somebody told me I came to Nashville. Son, you finally got it made. Well, Hank met here, we're all certain to. I don't think Hank done it this way. I don't think Hank done it this way. Okay. On the road in one night stands, speeding my whole life away. Tell me one more time so I'll understand. You never ain't done this way. I don't think I ain't done this way. Five-piece band staring at the beside me, singing my songs every now and again. But I don't think I ain't done this way. I don't think I ain't done this way. No.
We're only halfway through the show. Time to stretch your legs, refill those drinks, or let's face it, head to the restroom. We'll take a short 15-minute break, but don't worry, I'll give you a 5-minute warning to get back to your seats. You don't want to miss the second half of this show.
And you look forward to one day. Just remember, you start with day.
sip. Mean girl fame, leaving that behind. Thank God there's just a little bit of time. Oh, to pause that high school drama, teacher problems, homework that never ends. For headlights and taillights and kissing at midnight and sitting on bonfires, riding the four-wheel drive on stars in the sky, chasing down a feeling, teenage dreaming. 3 months season, a fall starts creeping in. On those schools out summer nights. Roll down windows, loud radio, small town diesels burning up the road. But it's when those fireflies start shining bright, that's when it's time for headlights and taillights and kissing at midnight and sitting around bonfires, riding a four-wheel drive under stars in the sky, chasing that feeling, teenage dreaming. 3 months season, a fall starts creeping in. On those schools out summer nights, schools out summer nights, high school freedom, dumb decisions, young love.
I'm really good at putting on. That's where we lie. Yeah, we lie there every night. Lie about our stupid fights. Lie away through making up again. Yeah, we lie and try to fall asleep. Forget about reality. 'Cause nothing's really ever as it seems. It's where we lie. It's where we lie. Putting off goodbyes we both had in our minds. It's where we lie to ourselves, lie to each other, lie so we can't rely on the other. Lie to ourselves, lie to each other, lie so we can't rely on the other. Lie
get there, hanging out with billionaires. Yeah, it's only fair. When we're rich, baby, we'll have it all. You can love me for my money and I'll love you for yours. When we're rich, baby, we'll do it all. You'll never worry, we can always have more. Buy me a mansion, I'll buy you a yacht. Told you I would and I never forgot. Imagine what it would be like. Own half the world 'cause we thought it'd be nice. Yeah, we'll get there, hanging with the billionaires. Yeah, it's only fair. When we're rich, baby, we'll have it all. You can love me for my money and I'll love you for yours. When we're rich, baby, we'll do it all. You'll never worry, we can always have more. We can ride on mountains, Lamborghinis with the top down, martinis from the top shelf, and stay out all night. Live shamelessly like kings and queens. Live so dangerously, it'll feel like it's free. When we're rich, baby, we'll have it all. You can love me for my money and I'll love you for yours. When we're rich, baby, we'll do it all. You'll never worry, we can always have more.
I'm gonna write you a love song tomorrow, because our love just started today. And so far you brought me no sorrow, and I know soon there'll be many things to say.
Well, I used to think love was a cruel game, 'cause losing was always my drug. But the way that you swayed, darling, my hand was made. Now I think I'm ready to fall.
And I can't get used to you leaving, 'cause when you're gone it's always too long. And now I've got you to believe in. I finally found a road I can cross, and I can't go wrong. The way your eyes shine like diamonds in the morning, and your smile's like a timeless melody, and the way that you walk, and the way you talk, in divine time and perfect harmony. And you're gone.
Please make your way back to your seats. The 2024 Midwest Country Music Organization Awards will resume in 1 minute.
Got you to believe in a family found road I can cross, and I can go on.
Party moving. Nominated for Band of the Year tonight, it's Jake Nelson Band performing Before the Devil.
It's like the devil's got my folder, and there's no angel inside, pushing me forward one direction, won't let me in without a fight. I feel the burn of temptation, and I'm knowing that it's wrong. It turned a spark into a fire, blazing out of control. We're on fire, burning up in this desire. Can we get a little higher? Before the devil knows our name. Yeah. Like a soldier, dividing wrong, dividing right, calling me out, hey man, don't go there, just don't go down without a fight. Whoa. We're on fire, burning up in this desire. Can we get a little higher? Before the devil knows our name. Yeah.
All right, all right. How good is that? Getting things started here with the second half. All right. Incredible, incredible. Wait a second. What is this? What in the hell is this? There's a note with it. And the note reads, do I dare read this? PT, still in the can, use the Papa Bear AI robot I built until I get back. To start, turn on the 3 switches. Oh my God. What is this? Okay, 1. Here's 1. 2. Oh God. And 3. It's What? You're Papa Bear Norton? Hi, PT. What? Wow, okay, all right. Happy to be here. Okay, AI Papa Bear Norton, what did you think of the last performance with Jake Nelson? Searching. I love the Jake Nelson band. I partied with them one week, and I had to replace all my circuitry. LOL, WTF, beer me. Okay, so, all right, when you party with the Jake Nelson band, AI Papa Bear Norton, what do you drink? Searching. Well, obviously I drink Tito's and Busch Light. LOL, WTF, Alright, so, honestly, when can we get the real Papa Bear back out here to help with the show? Ha. What do you mean, PT? I am the real Papa Bear Norton. LOL, WTF, beer me. Okay, now that I've enough of this, where's that on button again? Off. 3, 2, 1. Alright, forget AI, forget ChatGPT. There's all these noises in our heads. Can we all agree that sometimes we're just looking for a slowdown? We're ready to get dialed in with ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jordan Beam performing original song, Slow Down.
Y'all give it up for Jake Nelson and his band, guys. Come on, one more time. I just want to give a shout out. My drummer Johnny G is usually up here with me. Let's give it up for Mr. Johnny G, my drummer back there today. The song's called Slow Down. Well, I'm a late night type of 20-something, 'cause mornings never gave me nothing. Being stuck again isn't all that cool. If I get too old still feeling like this, I'll be convinced that life ain't it. Why did it? They teach us this in school. 'Cause I'm not going out for whiskey drinks. I'll keep my bottles by the kitchen sink, 'cause I know tomorrow's coming again. Can we go back to the way that we felt as kids, when mine was little and the world was big, and we stood on some solid ground? When I our biggest fear was someone stealing our toys and our minds weren't making all this other noise. Hey world, could you please slow down? Please slow down. I'm learning lessons about my fears. I've got my friends to hold up mirrors. They help me to know what is really out there. So I'll build from there on some shaky ground. Eventually I'll figure it out, and it might be easier to care. 'Cause I'm not going out for whiskey drinks. I'll keep my bottles by the kitchen sink, 'cause I know tomorrow's coming again. Can we go back to the way that we felt as kids, when the mind was little and the world was big, and we stood on some solid ground? When our biggest fear is someone stealing our toys and our minds weren't making all this other noise. Hey world, could you please slow down? Please slow down. Please slow down. Can we go back to the way that we felt as kids, when a mind was little and the world was big, and we stood on some solid ground? When our biggest fear was someone stealing our toys and our minds weren't making all this other noise. Hey world, could you please slow down? Please slow down.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
Author, actor, and blogger based in Los Angeles, California, but he's pure Midwest Minnesota. He is the CEO and founder of music education, business education, and artist advocacy company Ari's Take. Please welcome Ari Herstead.
If I were to give my younger self some advice, it would be this. Write more songs. And even when you think you've written enough, write 10 more. See, the song is at the core of everything that makes the music work. There is no killer vocal without the song. There are no sing-alongs without the song. There is no heartbreak, no comfort, no love story without the song. No matter how great a recording is, how spectacular the performances are, or how many heavyweights that are part of the project, if the song isn't there, nothing else matters. The power of a great song starts with the pen. This award recognizes the storyteller behind the scenes, the one crafting the lyrics that cut deep, lift high, and say the things we all feel but can't always express. And the nominees are Corey Waller, Emily Havik, Troy Castellano, Tyler Herwig, Zach Norton. And the award for Songwriter of the Year goes to Corey Waller.
Hey, I'm a big fan of Ari, so that's cool, right? Like, I spent 1,000 hours trying to figure out the music business, and he broke it all down for me in 4. So I want to thank my wife. I want to thank my kids. It was my daughter Colin's birthday yesterday, and I had to miss it because we're out here just doing the shit, right? So I want to break this in 6 pieces for all of my bandmates. As soon as I find something off stage, I will do that. And I want to give a special shout out to Etheridge Nets. I've been writing songs with Etheridge since I was 13 years old. He gets a big 6th. I talked to Luke Fox after too many vodka Red Bulls about a month ago. And I said, it's a good thing that being creative is free, because I don't think that I could afford it, and I don't think I could go to school and learn it. I'm not smart enough for that. But he said creativity is something that we're all born with, and when you get old, it's beaten out of you. But I watch my kids play on the floor with tractors and dolls, and they got stories to tell, and they got characters, and they got plots, and they got all this stuff. And I'm just happy to be in a room full of people who never quit playing on the floor with their shit. So thank you guys.
There you go. Congratulations, Corey Waller right there. Congratulations, buddy. Oh, hey, he's back. Thank goodness.
Hey, Pete. Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Okay, now what? What?
Well, I was reading the itinerary backstage, and I perused it, and I saw Megan and the Birdwatcher, so I thought I'd dig out a little costume to, introduce them.
That's a great idea, but this isn't Megan and the Birdwatcher.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Who are these fellers?
So they're the bird hunters.
Oh,
the bird hunters.
The bird hunters.
The bird hunters, yeah.
Oh, hey, I got something for them, too. Why don't we just take a quick break? I'll run out to El Camino, and I'll get something for these guys. We'll be right back.
Oh, wait. We're not taking another 10-minute break, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, right here, nominated for Americana Artist of the Year, put your hands together for the Bird Hunters.
You know this girl, you know her kind. She says she's from Chicago, but she lives in Palatine. You'll have a few drinks, you'll have a good time, but she's got a guy back home, and it's always on her mind. She'll take one night high and high, will sit burning in to her golden light. Yeah, she might make for a good story to tell, but she'll never be your wife. Well, this guy pays for all his friends' drinks with his parents' MasterCard. He puts about his blood stock into his pickup can try your best to tie her down, but she'll never be your wife. All the balls on the bed, Mom, seen it all before. You can see what's going on when they walk into the door. Have a couple drinks and they're feeling alright. Base your whole life off of one night. She'll take one night out in Iowa City, turn it into her whole life. Which might make for a good story to tell, but she'll never be your wife. She'll take one night out in Iowa City, turn it into his whole life. You can try your best to tie her down, but she'll never be your wife. Thank you.
Here to present our next award, please welcome to the Roof Garden stage the winner of Song of the Year from 2022, all the way from Nevada, Iowa, Mr. Danny Grouse.
I think we're having a good time. How you doing, CMO? Now, I have not only the honor of announcing some amazing people, but I have the distinct honor tonight of announcing the longest list of people. Because this category is stacked, and it's a testament to how much growth we have going on, how much excitement we have going on. Thank you to every single one of you for being here, because we have so much talent. We got to keep adding categories and adding people. So, round of applause for you guys, first of all. Without further ado, we're here to talk about some songs. A textbook definition of a song is a short poem or a group of words put to music. But I think we can all agree in this room it gets a little more complicated than that. Songs can make you feel the highest of highs, and they can help you get through the lowest of lows. Songs touch the heart and the brain in a way that no other medium can, and we are here to celebrate some of the best music that exists in the Midwest this year. Here are your nominees for Song of the Year. Accuse Me, Eric Hagen. Country the Same, Haley James. Feel the Heat, Shantae Shane. Hanging On to You, Adam Brandt. Hey Doc, Dylan Martinson. Old Dreams, Megan and the Birdwatcher. Runner, Aaron Simmons. Slow Down, Jordan Beam. Steal a Car, Corey Waller and the Wicked Things. And last but not least, Whine About It, Kalen Sauce. And the winner, 2024 Song of the Year is Steal a Car, Corey Waller and the Wicked Things.
Well, here we are. They always try to put me up here to talk about stuff that I don't know anything about. I just sing on the damn thing. But I don't know. Several months ago, a year ago, Corey sent me a few words, and he's like, "Hey, help me finish this." So I wrote like 4 words. Say a word, take a third, babe. Here we go. Anyways, so he sent this, and we're like, "Yeah, no, that sounds good." And then we were all sitting around the kitchen table when we went to go write our album in Redfield, Iowa, and it really started to become something. There was 3 guitars at the same time. We're like, yeah, no, this is really cool. And then we were able to get into the studio with John Locker. And
love you, John. Love you, John.
Love you, John. And it kind of surpassed anything we could have imagined. So I just want to say thank you to John, thank you to this band, thank you to the CMO. Hell yeah.
Receiving his 2nd nomination this year for Songwriter of the Year, please welcome the multi-talented Mr. Troy Castellano.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to all the winners tonight and all the nominees, and I've been honored to be nominated myself. Thank you so much. I knew this is where the party was at tonight, so I wanted to sing this little fun song called This Is Where. This is where we all sing along all night long to some country songs. If you're looking for a place to raise some hell, down a shot from the top of bottom shelf, yeah, but let me tell you, this is where. If you want to party cause you're all broke up, or a place to dance cause you're in love, well, you're in luck, cause this is where. This is where the good times never get old. This is where the beer stays nice and cold. Where we get those stories we tell for the rest of our lives. This is our wild sing along all night long to some country songs. If there's any place I wanna be tonight, I swear, well, this is where. You guys with me now? Well, buckle up, we about to tear it down. We're gonna shake the streets in this old town. There's just one place to be right now. Right now! This is where the good times never get old. This is where the beer stays nice and cold. Where we get those stories we tell for the rest of our lives. This is where we all sing along all night long to some country songs. If there's any place I wanna be tonight, I swear, well, this is where. We got everything you need, pretty girls, rowdy boys coming off the leash. I'm here for it. If you're here for it, raise a drink. Come on, raise a drink, yeah, woo! Get 'em up now. This is where the good times never get old. This is where the beer stays nice and cold. Where we get those stories we tell for the rest of our lives. Well, ain't that right? Where we all sing along all night long to some country songs. If there's any place I wanna be tonight. Whoa, if there's any place I wanna be tonight. Midwest Country Music Awards. Well, this is where. Oh, this is where. This is where. All right, thank you so much, everybody.
There you go. Love it from Mr. Troy Castellano. Everybody having a good time tonight? Doing great? Doing great? Keeping the music rolling. We're just having a blast here. So many great artists, so much talent. Just love everything about it, all right? Love everything about it. All right, well, we're going to get to our next performers here as they get
Hey,
set
say,
up.
wait, I got it. I'm back.
Oh.
I'm back. I told you I would be. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bird Hunters.
Oh my God. Buddy, that was 10 minutes ago, bud.
Yeah, I told you it would be. I had to dig this sucker out from way deep in that El Camino.
What do you can't have a gun in here, can you?
P.T., obviously I wouldn't bring a gun in here.
All right,
Not
buddy.
an idiot.
Well, I got a news flash for you. The Bird Hunters already performed. We're into the next band. We're in the next band.
Who is it?
Yeah. It's, well.
Well, I was here before. I
Yeah.
could have just stayed in my costume.
Well, we didn't know you were going to leave for 10 minutes. It's Megan the
Fine.
Birdwatcher
Yeah,
now.
Fine, okay. I'll
Yeah.
just get ready for the next thing, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Megan.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, joining Megan and Noah from Megan the Birdwatcher, Greg Hall. There's so many nominations up here. Nominated both for Entertainer of the Year, Song of the Year, Album of the Year, so much good stuff. Mr. Greg Hall joining Megan and Noah from Megan the Birdwatcher.
I love hearing those whistles out there, whoever brought them.
Danny set out to join the army. It wasn't much a choice for him to make. Told me that his daddy couldn't hardly stand him. Left me with the feeling I can't shake. Danny talked a lot about his mama, a whole lot about dreaming too. We'd spend all night dreaming to the ceiling. I think that's all he ever really knew. He skipped town on a Saturday. I thought kissing him might make him stay. I'm just a fool. A fool for loving him. I'm just a fool. A fool still waiting. Daddy spent a lot of his time driving. He'd go out when the sun was setting low. Said the night drives brought him comfort. Something about the way the sky would glow. And he talked a million miles a minute about all the places he planned to see. When he got out and tasted freedom, he promised to come back and visit me. I tell myself he went out searching for his mama. Ask her all the questions he saved up for years. Maybe he ain't in the army any longer, but all my thinking only ends with me and tears. I'm just a fool. A fool for loving him. I'm just a fool. A fool still waiting. I'm just a fool. A fool more fools still waiting. All right, let's do this, Greg.
I'm gonna write you a love song tomorrow, because our love has just started today. And so far you brought me no sorrow, and I know soon there'll be many things to say.
Well, I used to think love was a cruel game, 'cause losing was always my draw. But the way that you swayed, darling, my hand was made. Now I think I'm ready to fall.
And I can't get used to you leaving, 'cause when you're gone, it's always too long. And now I got you to believe in. I finally found a road I can cross, and I can go on. The way your eyes shine like diamonds in the morning, and your smile's like a timeless melody. And the way that you walk, and the way you talk, in divine time and perfect harmony. And I can't get used to you leaving, 'cause when you're gone, it's always too long. And now I got you to believe in. I finally found a road I can cross, and I can go on. Thank you.
The fabulous trophies all of our winners are taking home tonight were made by just one man, and he says he can be bribed. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Jim Jensen from Trophies Plus.
What's happening? Can't believe they gave me a microphone again after last night. You guys remember that? It's probably my last event. I apologize. No, Governor, thank you. I'm here to present the Americana Artist of the Year. Roots, grit, honesty. This award honors the artist who lives at the crossroads of folk, country, blues, and rock. An American standout, bringing truth and tradition to the forefront with every note. The nominees are Dogtown Hollow, Eric Hagen, the Indie Annies, Molly Brandt, and the Bird Hunters. I told you to wait in the goddamn truck. Joke never gets old, Tammy. My wife is right there. 2024 Americana Artist of the Year, Molly Brandt. Take your time, we're not on a schedule or anything.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, I prepared stuff this year because last year I didn't, so just bear with me. Thank you so much, Midwest CMO, for your support. The last few years I've been putting out music and being with this organization. Last night at the Jam, I got to meet and reunite with just the most kind, interesting, and fun people. It warmed my heart to chat with and witness so much beauty from everyone. As Americana artists, we love storytelling and we love exploring vast ranges of genres, styles, influences. It's been such a joy to explore the unique sounds, textures, and styles within Americana and beyond this year. That's largely thanks to my partner in love, life, and music, Eric Carranza, and he was also playing guitar with us earlier today, so thank you, Eric, for everything. He's pushed my music to the boundaries of what is possible within the genre. Throwing the rules out the window and trying to find a unique voice has been really important to me, and I feel so grateful to have been recognized here tonight. We melded influences of country, blues, bluegrass, disco, indie rock, synthy, electronic, and much more. And for that, I'm super proud to put art out like that. It might have even felt a little scary to put it out there, to speak my mind, to share my innermost emotions, and defy the rules of the games. That's what it's all about. So I'm thankful to my band members, Eric, Ross, and Brett. They were awesome. And to my friends and family, all the musicians that I've worked with, the venues, the fans, the engineers, journalists, and many other professionals. And thank you for this incredible honor to the Midwest CMO, everyone working diligently behind the scenes to make this weekend happen. It's been such a joy listening to everyone's music this year and getting to meet so many wonderful people and artists. All of the nominees are incredibly deserving of this, and I'm honored to be in the company of such talent, drive, dedication, and artistry. So thank you all so much.
Receiving her first 2 nominations this year with nods in the Song of the Year and Female Vocalist of the Year categories, please welcome Kaylin Saz to perform Whine About It.
All right, y'all, where are my girls at? Where are you? Yeah, let's go. This song is about being a good friend and showing up for your girls when they're going through hard times. Because sometimes you just gotta show up on a Tuesday night with a bottle of wine and whine about it. Hey girl, he went and made your heart break, girl, for when it threw it away, girl, 'cause he didn't know what he had in you. I say, even though it's a Tuesday, ain't no such thing as too late. So I'm coming over and here's what we're gonna do. If you're gonna whine about it, cry about it, girl, we're gonna do this right. If you're gonna down and out it, then we're gonna drown send some dude in Bordeaux, France to pick the vine and stomp the grapes for every girl with a bad heartbreak. If you're gonna whine about it, cry about it, girl, we're gonna do this right. If you're gonna down and out it, then we're gonna drown it till that Napa Valley River runs dry. I need to get a little under the influence if we're gonna get to getting you over him. Save all your sorrow and tears for tomorrow. Tonight, 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 we're gonna whine about it. Whine, 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 yeah, we're gonna whine about it. Whine, 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 whine about it. Thank you so much.
Here to present the award for Album of the Year, a man who needs no introduction, so I won't give him one. Okay. From the Midwest Drive and Kiss Country in Mason City, Iowa, Mr. Jay Brooks.
I did not approve that. All right, the album of the year. It's more than just songs. They're full of experiences, musical journeys from beginning to end. This award goes to the record pulled us in, held us tight, and remained us why we were country music. The nominees are Redfield, Corey Waller and the Wicked Things. Wingspan, Emily Havoc. Exit 222, Greg Hall. Double of Nothing, Jessica Luby. And American Saga, Molly Brandt. I want to break that. And the winner is Redfield, Corey Waller and the Wicked Things.
This album was a labor of love for us that actually took place over what I think of like 6 days. We went to Redfield, Iowa. We rented an Airbnb, and in like 24, 48 hours, we had all 10 songs for this album written. We went to Sonic Factory with John Locker in about another like 2.5 or 3 days. And I will chase the amount of creativity that we outputted in that amount of time the rest of my life. I want to thank Trevor Hill. I want to thank Tanner Taylor, and I want to thank Nate Emerson for also playing on this record. And John, I think you play a little bass on tuners. It don't matter. But to everybody that was involved with this project, to our families, for allowing us to give up the time to work on our art. We're going in another month. We're doing the damn thing again, so we're just going to suffer through. We're gonna suffer through it, right? So, anybody, what do you guys want? John, you want to say something? Perfect. No, this is great. Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Nominated in the Americana Artist of the Year category for the second year in a row, here to perform their original song, Mary, please welcome the Indianis.
Tuesday night dinner, a saint or a sinner, we've all got a seat at the table. She don't really care about the clothes that you wear, just come as you are and are able. I look I'm too quick to judge. I ain't been to church in a year. But she smiles at me, and all I can see is the joy that she feels when I'm near. And I'm down on my knees, begging her, please forgive my scarlet sins. She always lets me back in. Her laugh and full bloom will light up the room. She's not ashamed to ignite when you're battling demons and ready to give up. She'll hold your hand through the night. I look around at all these faces. We are the fortunate ones. I've been around so many places, but hers is the one I will run. I drink too much, I'm too quick to judge. I ain't been to church in a year. But she smiles at me, and all I can see is the joy that she feels when I'm near. And I'm down on my knees, begging her, please forgive my scarlet sins. She always lets me back in. She taught me to love and make the best of this beautiful world all around me. And when she goes on, I know I'll be strong, 'cause her light will always surround me. I drink too much, I'm too quick to judge. I ain't been to church in a year. But she smiles at me, and all I can see is the joy that she feels when I'm near. And I'm down on my knees, begging her, please forgive my scarlet sins. She always lets me back in. Thank you, guys.
By the way, nominated for Female Vocalist of the Year, amongst other things. You know, the cool thing about the sound check today, I saw something really awesome. We were talking about women supporting women and just our organization supporting each other. When the female vocalist nominees were performing, oftentimes other nominees were like right here in the front row, like getting chills and supporting them along. So it's really cool to see that support that we see from all of our members. Briefly, the process of voting and how we determine the awards real quickly. First of all, at the end of the year, we have a public, or at the beginning of the year in January, we have a public nomination process that we get literally thousands and thousands of nominations from people like yourself, from fans all over the place. We even have the members submit their songs and their work that they want to be kind of considered for an award, and then a nomination selection committee with about 12 people on it from festivals and radio stations and industry professionals, sort of try to whittle that down, those thousands of nominations, to the actual nominees that you see here tonight, and then it goes to our members voting, okay? And our members are the ones that vote in a sealed voting scenario where the only people that know who the award winners are Ryan Pilgrim, our CFO of the organization, and that Jim Jensen guy from Trophies Plus to put the thing on there. So Yeah, so it's a good thing he doesn't have too many beverages the night before and start talking about stuff. So we keep him under lock and key too. But it's really important so that way we do have really that true feel, right? That live, like when we open up the envelope and hear the name being called, it's a cool feeling. Not only to hear winners, but of course then other nominees to say, hey, we love you, we support our other nominees. So that's the process right there. All right, I'm really just here to tap dance so the next band can set up. Ladies and gentlemen, a gentleman that is nominated for Americana Artist of the Year and Male Vocalist of the Year from Wisconsin, Mr. Eric Hagen.
Do you wanna use me? You wanna spend your nights running round? Then you wanna come home and beat me down? You wanna stand there and say it's all for love? Ooh, then you wanna run round, drag my name through the mud. If you wanna accuse me of drinking too much, if you wanna abuse me for never being enough, well, if you think I can take it on the chin. If you wanna abuse me, where do I begin? If you wanna accuse me, spend your nights not knowing where you've been. Then you wanna bust down my door at 2 a.m. You wanna stand there and say it's all for love.
Here to present the Male Vocalist of the Year and is the husband of the award show co-chair, Nikki. He himself, a multi-Male Vocalist of the Year award winner and tonight's winner of Video of the Year, Mr. Brad Morgan.
Whether it's a raw growl, a smooth croon, or a high lonesome sound, this award goes to the male vocalist that rose above the rest, delivering songs with power, heart, and undeniable talent. The nominees are, and I have to mention they're all buddies of mine, Aaron Simmons, Dan Lapine, Eric Hagen, Jordan Beam, and Tyler Herwig. The Midwest CMO Male Vocalist of the Year goes to Aaron Simmons. Aaron's not here tonight, so we'll accept the award on his behalf. So Aaron does have a speech, and Zach is going to give this speech for him.
I am not Aaron, and I hate him for making me speak in public. Aaron couldn't be here tonight, so he asked me to accept this award on his behalf, and here's what he wrote for me to say. Thank you so much to the Midwest Country Music Organization and its members. Every year when the nominations are released, I am blown away by the talent from this part of the country and the quality of work that our members are creating. I'm so honored to accept this award among an incredibly talented pool of vocalists of Dan, Eric, Jordan, and Tyler. With the work that these guys are doing, it truly could have been any one of them. Funny enough, I have been present for every single award show since I joined the organization in 2020, and I've never heard my name called for an award, so clearly I just have to not be there to finally win. We wanted to say thank you to the organization, the members, and the fellow nominees. Have a fun and safe evening. Thanks.
Our next performer is a 5-time Midwest Country Music Organization Award winner. Please welcome Miss Haley James.
Tonight we all country the same, how about that? It could be a cowboy hat or a backwards baseball cap, fader angles or skinny jeans, big city life, small town dreams. It could be a dive bar shot or rooftop champagne pop, whether it's a walk the line or roll the windows down a cruise car. We all country the same, driving down and go too late. Break us and make us to the stores that fall up. From our roots to our boots, to Saturday nights on return up to happy end of the day. We all country the same. I see you. It could be an old dance floor, on a bit of a jacked up board, a line dance, a two-step, or a dance blowing up the internet. Yeah, it's a real life feel, whether it's fit or pedal steel, or pop tracks and hand clap. Yeah, it's somebody's soundtrack. We all country the same, driving down and go too late, and break us to make us to the stores that fall up. From our roots to our boots, to Saturday nights on return up to happy end of the day. We all country the same.
you, guys.
Please welcome to the Roof Garden stage the program director and air talent from B93.3, today's best country in Brainerd, Minnesota, Mr. Bill Satry.
Midwest CMO, you guys look beautiful tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. What a good-looking group. What a fantastic organization, and you know, we've got a room full of talented people. I weep for the bars and clubs tonight who are talentless because all the talent in the Midwest is in this room. Some sounds aren't possible without a band, and that's totally locked in. This award recognizes the group whose chemistry, energy, and musicianship made them a standout force in country music this year. Let's hear it for the nominees. Blake Jack and the South 35. Frank Martin Bush and the Names. The Jake Nelson Band. Roseland. And Tyler Rickton and the High Bank Boys. Stay right there. And the Band of the Year. Goes to the Jake Nelson Band. Blowback the Goat will be happy tonight. Wow, buddy. Congratulations.
Wow. I'll be completely honest with you. We weren't expecting this at all whatsoever. We were up very, very late listening to all of the wonderful nominees that are with us. Can we give it up for those bands and every single artist in this room? Wow, like I said, there's so much damn talent in this room, and I don't have much else to say besides thank you to the Midwest CMO. Thank you to all of you for being here. Every single artist, every single person that writes music, promotes music, everyone chasing dreams, that's us too. That's everyone on this stage, it's everyone out there. And I don't know if these guys have anything else to say, but this means the world to us. And yes, Blowback the Goat will be very happy tonight, so. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Our next performers are multi-CMO award winners, and that's just tonight, performing their newly awarded Song of the Year, Steal a Car, Give It Up for Corey Waller and the Wicked Things.
Steal a car, we run away straight out of this town, down 141, through into town, right into the sun. You live in mine, it feels like hooded rain. I'll run away with you in a day or two. feels like hurting. You deny feels like running away. I'll run away with you in a day or two. We'd be out finding something new. I'll be undressed. You'll be a mess, and I give myself to you. We could run far away, leave this laughter, tell me what day. Better place on the map that's got lots of space. Settle down, build a house, start a You still call, we run away. How do we know the day's not the day?
Nominated tonight for Song of the Year and Video of the Year, please welcome last year's Female Vocalist of the Year, Miss Haley James, to present this year's Female Vocalist of the Year.
Oh, all right. I have a lot of love for everyone in this room. Hearting you back. All right. From powerhouse ballads to tender storytelling, this award honors the women whose voice didn't just sing the lyrics, it lived them, a true standout among standouts. And I just wanted to add a little something personal to say, because I feel like as a woman in country, there's just not enough women, and there's not enough women representation. And I have tried my hardest to be the biggest cheerleader for every woman that has joined this organization. And I want to say that I'm so, so proud of every single woman here tonight that is an artist. And I want to say that we all deserve this one tonight. But without, we do. We are boss women. Sorry, I'll announce the word. And the nominees are the talented and the beautiful Bree Morgan, Emily Johnson, Kaylin Saz, and Monique Smaz. All right. And the award for Female Vocalist of the Year 2024 goes to Emily Johnson.
Okay, here we are. This is a great honor. This is a great honor to be put up against all these amazing women who are in this category. Just give a round of applause for the people who are in this. I'm very honored. I'm very humbled. Yeah, the little 8-year-old girl in my room listening to Miranda Lambert CDs, and then she never thought that, well, she did, she thought about it, but she never thought it could be a thing. And then the 16-year-old who was out playing in bar gigs was, feeling the same way. Anyways, I'll shut up and thank you to the CMO. Thank you to my parents. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my lovely fiance, Chris. Let's kick ass. Hell yeah. Let's go to the bar and get drunk.
All right, how about that moment? Pretty awesome right there. Incredible. Again, we're so blessed with this. How about the Roof Garden Ballroom, by the way? Can we make some noise for this awesome facility? Incredible place. We've just absolutely been having a blast here the last few years. It's been awesome. You guys are so hospitable. One thing that, to get kind of real for a quick second, when we started this organization back in late 2017, I feel like the whole goal was the reality of trying to find a way where we could, in this industry, kind of buy into the idea that collaboration happens at the top of an industry, whereas competition happens at the bottom. And I think a lot of artists, maybe looked at other artists as, dare I say, competition or a threat, or maybe just a two-dimensional being on their, TikTok feed or whatever. And now we have a scenario where we are cheering for each other, we are supporting each other, we are believing in each other, and maybe the most importantly, we're inspiring each other to be great, and that's how, as the waters rise, all ships rise with it. So it's really cool to look around the room and see that. And I'll just tell you this, even coming to Iowa, a few years ago, it's incredible what has happened in terms of a few years ago, they would not even have known what the Midwest CMO is. And now look at us. This is absolutely amazing. And I guess I would just say, summing it up, I feel like looking around, these are absolutely our people. Are they not? These are our people, right?
Somebody lifted off of his old man. We were football flunkies, Southern rock junkies, cranking up the stereos, singing loud and proud to give me 3 steps, Simple Man and Curtis Slow. We were good, Got some discount knowledge at the junior college where we majored in beer and girls. It was all real funny till we ran out of money and they threw us out into the world. Yeah, the kids that thought they'd run this town ain't running much of anything. Just loving and laughing and busting our asses, and we call it all living the dream. But these are my people, this is where I come from. We're giving this life everything we've got and then some. It ain't always pretty, but it's real. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. These are my people. Well, we take it all week on the chin with a grin till we make it to a Friday night. And it's church league softball, holler about a bad call, preacher breaking up a fight. Then later on at the Green Light Tavern, well, everybody's gathering as friends. And the beers are pouring till Monday morning, and we start it all over again. And these are my people.
There you go. These are our people. I'll tell you what, a real life story we talked about before we came here to Iowa, and I think it was October of 2021. We were at a cafe in the middle of nowhere, Iowa, and we had come down here. There was a couple members of the board, Bob and I. There was some radio station people, Jay Brooks, Bernie Merrill. There were some artists there, Monica Austin, Danny Grouse was here, and a couple others. And we basically put on a whiteboard what we were going to try to do in the state of Iowa, what's going on down here, how can we help, how can the Midwest Country Music Organization come down here. And one of the big parts of it was bringing the award show down here, which we did that, okay? And the other thing is it takes a village to do that, and we've always talked about that but then there's also people along the way that champion the cause, okay? There's people along the way that really truly believe in what's going on. They carry the mission, they carry the flag of the organization, and they basically just do it no questions asked, right? It's like they just show up. We all know who it is, okay? And the people, they're like champions. You could even call them ambassadors, all right? They come to everybody else's show. They're the first ones to buy merchandise. They're the first ones to invite you to a writer's round. And they basically are just champions for the organization in a particular region. I mentioned those two other people that were at that cafe a couple years ago, and it's Brad Morgan and Nikki Mulbauer. And so what we want to do right now is congratulate these two for raising the torch, for hoisting the banner, hoisting the flag, everything they've continued to do, loving everything about it along the way, never asking questions. Ladies and gentlemen, your ambassadors of the year, Brad and Nikki Mulbauer.
They just want us back to help next year.
For the record, it's incredibly hard to surprise people that are intricately involved with every element of the event.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like, this isn't in the run of show. What's going on right now?
Same.
I just want to say, I don't know how to accept this because I wasn't.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Just remember that someone said that you are my husband and not the other way around. It really honestly takes a village to have every single person involved here. This is awesome, it's wonderful, but without every single person here, it's not possible. So thank you to each and every one of you. I would like to have a Mean Girls moment and like break each piece off and throw it, but Jim Jensen would be very mad. But do I care? Just kidding. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to the org.
Hey, by the way, don't go anywhere. I think you guys are going to present Entertainer of the Year, so just hang tight right there. Because otherwise it's going to be me, and I'm kind of, I've had enough mic time, so you guys stay right there close by. All right, so can we just agree that we've had a great time tonight? We agree with that, right? Okay. Of course, everybody loves surprises, so we wanted to have another surprise there. We have another
Hold on,
huge announcement.
PT. Hold on, buddy. I got you
covered.
God.
Here we go. Another huge announcement.
Hey, man, I got you covered, bro.
Wait, you're going to help with the announcement?
Yeah, man, I kind of peeked at it, and it's, it's pretty cool. It's a little weird. Technically, California's not in the Midwest, but hey, man, I'm not going to tell you how to grow the org, Yeah, man, so anyway, yeah,
What do you mean, California? What are you talking about?
I read it, and I deciphered your secret code. All right, and I would like to be the first one. I'd like you to know I'm the first person in this organization to book their non-refundable flight next year to Los Angeles, where we are going to host this party.
What? We're not going to Los Angeles. Why would you say that? Like, that's ridiculous.
I read your memo. It said, the org is going to LAX.
Dude.
Only one of the most famous airports ever.
LAX is an abbreviation for lacrosse. It's the worst kept secret. We're going to lacrosse next year, save the date. That's everybody knows at this point in time. You're going to be in California, I guess.
I'm dressed completely wrong for Wisconsin. But, and I will not see you next year because I will be taking my non-refundable flight to California. So I am sorry that I blew it once again. But I'm just going to back away and act like I'm going to walk away with confidence. We'll see. We'll see you in L.A., bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, Papa Bear Norton, what do you think? Huh? Is this guy amazing or what? All right. I know I'm up on the document for it, but what do you guys think? Instead of me presenting Entertainer of the Year, let's get our ambassadors of the year up here to present Entertainer of the Year. One more time, Brad and Nikki Mulbauer here. Ready to go.
All right, so this one is a big one. The entertainer who owned this stage, dominated the airwaves, and gave fans unforgettable moments all year long. They didn't just perform, they commanded the spotlight and brought country music to life. The nominees are Corey Waller and the Wicked Things,
Greg Hall,
Jessica Luby,
Megan and the Birdwatchers,
and Shane Martin. And the Midwest CMO Entertainer of the Year is
Also, aren't these things so great? These little things.
thanks
They're
to Trophies
fabulous.
Plus.
And the winner is, for the 2024 Entertainer of the Year, Corey Waller and the Wicked Things.
This one has to come from backstage.
That's all I got to say, and that's all I got to say about that. Right? No, very seriously, I do want to take this moment. Look, my therapist knows that I got a really hard time with the word deserve, right? Because I ain't never deserved nothing my whole entire life. Sweat equity, blood, tears, stole it, clawed, earned it, right? This is a great place to check in for everybody, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank our families. I want to thank our wives, Chris. He's not our wife, but he's going to be Emily's husband. He puts up with a lot of bullshit from her. Not from us. That's right. To the people that we owe responsibilities to, our kids, the time away. Today's a special day. Today's an easy day. It's easy to get dressed up and come here and have fun. It's hard 364 days of the year to everybody else who holds a responsibility for anybody else in this room. And if you know that, you know what I'm talking about, whether you're a performer or whether you're somebody's family. So thank you guys for allowing people to come out and live their dreams and keep chasing. And there's a couple things that are going to happen when we leave here tonight. We're going to party, and you know that, and you know that's right, right? We're going to party, and we're going to keep writing songs, and we're going to keep recording music, and we're going to keep doing all the stuff that we love with our friends, and then shortly after we get done here, we're going to tear down our own shit just to keep us humble. Again, yeah. So if anybody wants to stick around and help, that'd be great. Anybody, you guys want to say something or what?
I'm jumping in the lake in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We're going to throw Caleb Ferry in the lake later. That's not optional. Very seriously, thank you, CMO. Thank you, everybody that was nominated. Thank you, all the members, for voting for us, for all the stuff we did. A lot of hard work, right, on everybody's part. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate you.
One more round of applause. Corey Waller and the Wicked Things Entertainer of the Year. Thank you so much. Hey, we want to send a big shout out. Busch Light, Tito's, Fairway, Back Alley Barbecue, Trophies Plus, our sponsors, the Roof Garden, ladies and gentlemen. The Roof Garden, incredible. Thank you guys so much for a wonderful 3 years. We will be back at some point in time in the future. To my lovely, talented, sleeveless co-hosts, I love you, man. Thanks for being my nookie blankie, man.
I just want to say thanks for everybody for putting up the old shenanigans. Truly, I was there in a room with PT at Bob FM, and he told me and B, I got this idea for this organization. What do you think? And I said, I don't know if you can get that many musicians in a room to actually act like they like each other. Then you come down here and they actually do like each other. It blows my effing mind. So honestly, and I'm going to say that sincerely without the fake accent, you guys are awesome. The music's awesome, and the org is awesome. And thank you for letting me be part of this tonight. Have a good night.
Hey, there's burritos next door before we go. Let's keep partying. Grab a Busch Light, grab a Tito's. We're going to get as many artists on stage to crush this thing. Rock and roll, everybody. Have a great night. Let's go.
It ain't hip to sing about tractors, trucks, and little towns, or mama. Yeah, that might be true. But this is country music, and we do.
Do you like to drink a cold one on the weekend? Get a little loud. Do you want to say I'm sorry or I love you, but you don't know how?
Do you wish somebody had the nerve to tell that stupid boss of yours to shove it next time he yells at you? This is country music, and we do. So turn it on, turn it up, and sing along. This is real, this is your life in a song. Yeah, this is. Are you haunted by the echo of your mother on the phone? Crying as she tells you that your brother is not coming home. This is country music, and we do. So turn it on, turn it up, and sing along. This is real, this is your life in a song. This is country music. This is country music. This is country music.
Yeah, she blew through the door like TNT. Put her hand on her hip, pointed her finger at me. Said, I'm a whiskey drinking, cowboy chasing hell every time. I like Katie Keith, Allen, and Patsy Cline.
Well, I'm a full-grown queen bee looking
country.
Well, the band took the break, the DJ played Keith Willie. She said, I didn't come here to hear something thumping from the city.
I shave my legs, I pay my money. Oh, I'll play something country. Oh, I'll play something country.
Break up the band, play the steel guitar. Hey, get up a little and rock this bar. Look back and shine, yell, I'm a George Strait junkie. Ow, I'll play something country. Ow, now play something country. Hey, the bartender yelled, y'all, it's closing time. She got this wild look on her face and said, yo, truck on mine.
And I know a place down the road, it's kind of funky. Ow, ow, out in the country. Ow, now play something country.
Break up the band, play the steel guitar. Get up a little and rock this bar. Go back and shine, yell, I'm a George Strait junkie. Ow, now play something country. Ow, now play something country. Come on. Crank up the band, play the steel guitar. Hey, get up a little, let's rock this bar. Throw back a shine, yell, I'm a George Strait junkie. Ow, now play something country. Ow, now play something country. Ow, now play something country.